game between the Blues and the Steamers. Let's see how these two teams will do. Let's get into it. So Chicago's in 13th. They're currently in 3rd place in their division. Their game, if they win this game, it'll be huge for them. And if Memphis loses this game, then Orlando will be in front on the score. We'll see what happens. As here you look at the stats, Hunter Henry versus Delaney Walker both have good. Alright, so depth threat, deep threat. Alright, so now let's get into the game.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Chicago Blues and the Memphis Steamers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Blues and the Memphis Steamers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Memphis team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit.
Let's take a look at Malik Victorian and see how he's done returning this year. Okay, and we are going to be underway. Wait, we're underway for Memphis as week 9. Philip the 2 going to take it down to the 27. Also, here's a fact. After this game will be as soon as this game goes final, we're halfway through the regular season. So, congratulations, we're halfway. Okay, so obviously some teams aren't halfway done. Alright, Steamers are halfway done, and so are the Blues. But Newton throws over the middle, it's caught. He'll get after 32, and let's see the starting lineups for the Steamers.
The offensive starters.
Despite a rookie season cut short with a torn Achilles, Deontay Foreman showed flashes of being a big-time running back in the NFL. In college, he looked like a runaway freight train. A big guy that not many people wanted to get in front of. That didn't change in the
Second
NFL.
down and 5 for
Once he got
Memphis.
a little bit of room and started to rumble, people had to make business decisions.
And it's incomplete, tip down. And it's going to be... let's look at the Chicago offense.
They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB.
Third down and 5. Newton.
Now Newton.
Throws left side, it's caught, first down. He fumbled the football, it's recovered by Chicago.
And this is going to go the other way.
And he'll return it to the 32. So, Newton fumbled the football.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many
he definitely had possession.
The offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down and 10 for Chicago.
They'll run for the first
Handing it
time,
off.
Devontae Freeman.
Freeman's going to go down to the 31.
After a gain of maybe a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 for Chicago at the 31. Pump fakes, hands it off. Freeman. And he'll get stuffed and lose 1 yard.
That time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bob
And
him in at varying levels.
he's going to throw.
Everyone to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down for a sack.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So on 4th down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48.
Kick is up, and it
His kick
is
right
good.
there. It's good.
3-0 Chicago.
That'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is
Recovered at the goal line. And he'll take it down to the 25-yard line. Memphis will have the ball back.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division.
First down for Memphis.
The biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest
Newton throwing it right side. It's caught. And he'll get out of it, getting down to the 28-yard line.
To try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
2nd down and 7.
Get downfield.
And that's complete to the tight end Hireman.
It's caught by Hireman down at the 31. 3rd and 4.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd down and 4 for Memphis at their own 31. Newton steps back. And the screen's incomplete. And it'll be 4th down.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And on now is the punter.
He'll punt this one away.
For Chicago. This is taken at about the
Gets
14.
blocks and he'll go down to the 25. And a first down for Chicago will ensue.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
And he'll go down to the 29. It's 2nd down.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs.
Second down and 6 for Chicago. Luck. Left side caught by Hunter Henry down to 39. And it's a first down.
Mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action here on first
Luck
down.
throws over the middle. It's caught at the 41-yard line by T.Y. Hilton.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First down, Luck. Right side, it's caught by Henry. And he gets the first down inside the 30 down to 28.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down and 10 for Chicago.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires. On the first quarter of action. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports.
End of the first quarter, 3-0 Chicago. We'll be back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
First down for Chicago at the 28. Handing it off to Freeman. Freeman gets a hole and gets down to the 19. And it'll be second down for Chicago.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second and 1 for Chicago at the 19. Moncrief in motion.
Here's
Luck. Left side throws. It's caught by T.Y. Hilton. That's a 1st and goal at the 4.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
First down and goal for Chicago at the 4. Luck. Play action. Luck gonna keep it. He scores! Touchdown, Chicago!
Andrew Luck, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about.
And the kick is good. 10-0 Chicago. Here in the second quarter.
As opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Caught inside the goal line. And he'll take it down to the 26, and that's where they'll have it. First down.
And now back out comes the offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users.
First down.
You on social media.
And a flag on the play.
Positive. Silver lining, you know.
False start. Offense.
So pin that one.
So they jumped too early.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're doing some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. On the handoff, Lynch. And he'll be taken down.
Lynch will go down to the 23. And it's second down.
A couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, 13. Hands it off to Lynch. And he'll go down to 26.
The reserves come in for the stop. Corey Liggett makes the stop.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
3rd down and long at the 26-yard line. Newton.
On 3rd down. Newton.
Steps back, throws. Oh, no, almost intercepted.
Hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for
Punt
the
it
second
away.
time.
And it's caught inside the 15, going to take it past 20. And he'll go down to 28.
12 yards on the return that time. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman with the carry.
He'll
go down to 36.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down and 1 for Chicago at the 36.
On 2nd down, here's Love.
Well,
Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
get out. You're on the air.
Across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be. And he was
all right, so T.Y. Hilton with the catch. And I'm sorry for the disturbance.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon
First down for Chicago. Hilton in motion. Play action, Luck.
That's what he did.
Oh, middle, it's caught by Hilton. And it's a first down, 2-minute warning
Another nice gain
for Chicago. We'll be back after this.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6.
First down for Chicago at the 35-yard line.
A A shotgun snap.
Luck, right side, it's incomplete.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to...
2nd and 10. Hands it off. Freeman.
And he'll get it down inside.
And they'll go down to the 29. Then it's 3rd down.
Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because...
3rd down and 5 for Chicago at the 29.
When you clicked off the film or
Luck.
stopped it, you would see 11
About to throw,
shots.
gonna throw.
That's
Oh, the middle, it's caught.
right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
1st down at the 14.
Before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw
Luck.
the ball and put some mustard on
Over
it.
the middle, it's caught by Luck.
Comes loose, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Marshawn Lynch heading back out into the huddle. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from a little bit now, but bottom line is
1st down.
to make a difference.
Well,
They couldn't-
established that running
they
game
couldn't
yet.
score
The
there.
question is, will they? Following
Newton.
the fumble recovery, Newton.
Oh, they fumbled the ball.
Good start.
And Newton gets sacked at the 8.
Some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a 2nd down. On 2nd down. here's
2nd down. Throwing it left side, it's caught, and a timeout's called by Memphis.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st down.
On 1st and
Newton
10.
rolling left. He goes down at the 22, and timeout's taken by Memphis.
Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
2nd down and 16.
From the gun,
Newton.
here's Newton.
And it's cut.
To Procise.
And by Procise, he'll go down to 28. Timeout taken by Chicago.
Now the defense
3rd
gonna
down.
use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
3rd down.
Newton now to
Newton
throw.
throws. Over the middle, it's caught.
Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there at 22. From the 50, Newton.
Newton throws.
And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And it's 2nd down.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
1st down, they're kicking a field goal. And the kick is blocked.
It's blocked.
But it's picked up. They'll have timeouts left. They still have the ball after that attempt. But the time runs out. It's halftime.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check
So I'll be right back.
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start with the oldest rivalry, Chicago playing host to Green Bay in the NFC North. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Tom Brady has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Matt Ryan leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. In our game, it was Andrew Luck who had the hot hand in the first half. His guys lead it by 10 as we send it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take.
Okay, I'm back a little bit late than we expected.
And what I'm thinking is that the
We'll see what happens here.
All
right. First down and 10 for Chicago at their own 32-yard line.
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle
And it's caught on the right side. He gets the first down and more down to 39. Hardwick's injured for Memphis.
Dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down and 10.
Now a first down throw.
Luck. It's caught. Middle of the field. And he'll go down to the 28.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
First down and 10 for Chicago at their 28-yard line. And Freeman goes nowhere. Back. He goes back for a 2-yard loss.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing.
Second down, handing it off. Freeman goes down for a loss again. This time, I'm sorry, excuse me, a 3-yard loss.
Now it's 3rd down.
And it'll be 3rd and long.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
Excuse me.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way.
3rd down and 15 for Chicago at the 33. Luck, left side, up and it is incomplete. He stepped out.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far. Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question. So out comes a field goal team.
And they'll kick a field goal on 4th down to try to extend their lead by a score of 13-0. Kicks up, and it is good. 13-0 Chicago.
That'll push the lead up to 13-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
They're kicking this one again.
You'll find that they were big-time
return at the goal line, and he'll take it down to the 26. It'll be first down for Memphis from there.
For some reason. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
First down for Memphis at their own 26. Newton steps back, rolling left. He's going to run with it.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early.
Oh, he goes down to the 33.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Handing it off to Lynch. And he'll go down at the 33.
He's met at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go
play action, Newton.
To try and win the game.
Throw left side, it's picked off. And Ryan Anderson with the pick.
And have it at the 36-yard line.
It'll be 1st down.
That football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you plan to back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
1st down and 10 for Chicago.
That's a long field goal.
Play action. Luck. Right side. It's up in the air and incomplete.
Because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
2nd down.
Play action. It's
play action. Luck throwing it left side, incomplete.
Chucks this one away from home.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in.
3rd down and 10 for Chicago at the 36-yard line.
On 3rd down.
Luck over the middle. It's caught. Ellington with the catch. And it'll go down to the 12. 1st down, Chicago.
Pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback. And still
1st down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Freeman. And he'll go down to 12. And it's 2nd down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
2nd down and 10 for Chicago at the 12.
These pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds.
Luck throwing it right side, incomplete.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous
3rd down and 10 for Chicago at the 12.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Luck.
Just inside the 10.
And it's cut at the 9. 4th down.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time.
They'll kick this one.
From the right hash here. Should be an easy one.
It's up, and it is good.
It is indeed good, and that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
Caught it at the 2. And I'll take this one down to the 25.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
First down, Newton. Over the middle, it's caught. First down, Memphis.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
First down for Memphis.
That saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
On first down, it's
Newton. Over the middle, it's caught.
That's complete.
And I'll go down to 44. End of the third quarter. And score is Chicago 16, Memphis 0.
Make it second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Memphis, Tennessee, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3 for Memphis at the 44.
Out of the gun,
Newton steps forward. He gets sacked by Solomon Thomas.
Solomon Thomas in there to
and it's 3rd down.
His 5th sack of the year.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8 for Memphis. Newton rolling. Throws across his body to the left side and complete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on
4th down and 8. They're going for it on 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Newton rolling left.
Dancing to his left.
And he can't get there.
Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
Luck has time to throw deep, and it's incomplete on the right side.
So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for Chicago.
And now a 10
hang it off.
For Freeman.
And Freeman will go down to the 47. And it's 3rd down.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Luck.
Oh, the middle right side cut at the 31.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
First down. Luck. Right side throw is caught. And Bigo is hurt for Memphis. 2nd and 9 for the Blues. Hunter Henry made the last catch. Luck. And it's picked off.
Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick.
Derwin James.
6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy
first down.
Headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Newton going to throw it left side. It's caught at the 18.
To not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here. On
2nd and 8 for Memphis. Newton. Right side throwing incomplete.
There to force the incompletion.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
So the failure to connect on
3rd down and 8 for Memphis at their own 18-yard line. Newton, right side throws. It's caught by Antonio Brown. He'll go down to the 22, and it's 4th down.
That leads us to a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
4th down and 4 at the 22. Newton.
As expected, they're going for it
And it's caught. 1st down Memphis at the 28. And Jordy Nelson, after he cut it, he's hurt. He's down and hurt.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
All right, he's on the sideline. That's good. Hopefully he's all right. He's not in the locker room. That's good.
8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
1st down.
Throwing again.
Newton, right side throw is incomplete.
One incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Second down, Newton. Oh, the middle incomplete. 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Throws incomplete, and it's now 4th down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able
4th
to
down,
get
10. They need this one.
Desperation time.
Newton, left side. And it's incomplete. And Chicago will get the ball back.
So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They can thank their defense
Dude,
for another stop. And now
Luck in the Blues will take the field again.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself,
First down and 10 for Chicago at the 28.
And of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you pretty much say bye-bye to this.
Handing it off. And Freeman will go down to the 29. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 11 when we come back.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 for Chicago. Handing it off to Freeman. And he'll go to the 28. And a timeout's called by Memphis, their first.
With 1:57 to go in the ball game.
You get a first down here.
Third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
We're sorry about that.
On third down,
As Freeman gets the ball, pushing his way. He'll get down to the 27. Memphis calls their second timeout of the half.
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
4th down and 9 at the 27. They're going for the field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. And Chicago extends their lead by a score of 19-0.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case.
And it's kind of back to the end zone. Taking past the 20. And down to the 24.
Just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
All right, they need 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do
in 103 seconds.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people
they got to score every 34.333 and so on seconds. First down for Memphis at their own 24. Newton, left side throws. It is incomplete. It was caught on the sideline, but he couldn't keep it in bounds. 2nd down.
2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Hands it off. Procise pushes through down to 31. Hurry up offense to the line at the 31.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten to snap.
And a jump.
And a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a
3rd down and 8 for Memphis at the 26-yard line. Newton. Throws deep left side. It is caught for the first down. They got to hurry up to the line.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Newton.
Here's Newton.
Steps up. Throws deep left side. It's caught. He steps out at the 16 with 1:02 to go in the game in regulation.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time.
First down and 10 for Memphis at the 16-yard line.
Run it right down your throat.
From the red zone
Newton,
now,
right
Newton.
side, it's caught.
And it pops free.
At the incomplete. That was incomplete. And it's second down.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary.
Newton over the middle, it's caught.
And they just play better and better.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it
Third down and 4 for Memphis at the 10.
To the
Newton.
air again, Newton.
Right side, it's caught. And he scores! Touchdown, Steamers!
Touchdown. As his guys are in for
Hireman with the receiving touchdown.
Just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
All right.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree
Hireman with the
on
touchdown, and that breaks the goose egg on the board.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point.
Kick is good by Chandler Catanzaro, and it's 19-7. They're going for the onside kick here. They need to get it. This is recovered at the 45-yard line.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
So I think this is going to pretty much end it.
The toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now Chicago getting ready to go.
Chicago's coming back out there. First down.
The field goal last time. We'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I think they're going to victory formation. They are. So I'll go ahead and update the standings.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So Chicago's expected to move up to 10. Memphis is expected to move to the 5th wild card.
The losing streak, always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road.
Okay, so that means Orlando will move into second
so for our visitors,
in the standings.
would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5, and they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they fall to defeat for the second time this season, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, I want to thank you guys for watching this game. Don't forget to subscribe for football every weekend. And follow me on Twitter in the link in the description. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. Next game's tonight at 8 with San Diego taking on Salt Lake City. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.